June 13.
On today's United Nations model, each committee closed their first topic after developing their solutions during the informal debate and presenting them on their working papers.
After this, the documents were submitted through a voting process. Now, on Human Rights Council directly with David Ruiz.
Today at Human Rights Committee, after a lobby time, the delegates joined for making the resolution papers, where two papers passed with the solutions of delegations as China and Australia. At the moment, the second topic about women's rights is being debated, highlighting the delegations as Germany.
On the second day of the GCBMUN at the World Health Organization, the delegates finished their informal debate on the first topic. Then the delegates made the working paper. In this case, there was a working paper with two blocks head, Russia and Argentina. And the delegations of Saudi Arabia and the Vaccination Release Army made a press release. At the end, the work paper was approved by the Commission. Then the second topic of the debate began. Each one of the delegates read the position paper. After all the delegates read the position paper, they started the debate, in which is remarkable how each delegate began to show the different points of view they had and solutions about the discrimination against homosexual people, in which the delegates of United States, Russia, and Germany make a presentation explaining their own solution to this issue.
So today we finished discussing about topic A, which was the crisis in Myanmar. Then they had a little space of lobby time, which was to discuss the solutions and start working in the working papers. And then they presented their papers and they voted. And then they started discussing about topic B, which was the crisis in Yemen.
On the second day of the UN model, delegates of Wolfsburg Group have come to a mutual solution to the problem of anti-terrorism funding. Right now, they are debating on the anti-money laundering in Latin America.
On the second day, this work started by doing an unmoderated caucus to finish writing the working papers. Only one of them passed, which was the one made by United States and Jean-Claude Juncker. After that, the second theme started to be discussed, which is disarmament. All the debate was centered in ISIS and Al-Qaeda warning about bombing certain countries, and the committee helped with some ideas that ISIS and Al-Qaeda had in order to not bomb these countries. By now, the bomb hasn't been thrown.
Good afternoon. Here we are in the Crisis Committee, the New Cold War. Today they have been talking about the islands of the Southeast China and the crisis of the economic situation of USA.
And China is starting to be the strongest developed country in the world.
Good afternoon. So the Second Commission has demonstrated that the delegates present have been well prepared, waiting to end the crisis in which Venezuela is. From this, a debate has been unleashed in which Venezuela has not been total agreement, since the delegation wants to give its own solutions, without joining other solutions proposed, such as delegations of France, Argentina, Mexico, and Russia.
While the debate in OHCHR Commission was going on, talking about arbitrary detention, a crisis was sent, where it was announced that Russia and Mongolia kidnapped a few weapons experts associated with Saudi Arabia, France, and Sweden. This crisis triggered solutions toward the initial conflict, and delegations such as China, Arabia, and Sweden create a great controversy. Finally, solutions were developed, and the two blocks were made in order to reach conclusions and make the work papers.